but they had today off, so he's in the living room right now playing games. I went to Walmart earlier because I needed to get a passport photo done for some stuff for China, and I figured it would be like a 15-20 minute 30-minute tops trip, but I was there for over an hour because they were so short-staffed, so I had to wait for a while. I wanted to talk a little bit about something new I'm going to try to kind of do with my diet. I'm down 3 pounds over the last 2 weeks, so that's about 1.5 pounds a week, which, I kind of wish it was more, but I think if I wanted to lose more, I would need to exercise more, and exercising is still kind of painful for me, so I've been kind of trying to slowly acclimate myself. I had been doing 15-minute workout videos, and recently bumped it up to 20, and I think once I can power through those without being so sore later that I can barely stand up, I'll bump it up to 25, and then the goal is eventually 45. So I think I'm still making sure that I'm at a caloric deficit every day. We did have pizza last night, so I think that probably, if I hadn't eaten all that pizza last night, it may have been more, but my husband really wanted pizza, so my nose is really stuffy, so that's why I keep sniffling. So the reason that I decided to start weighing myself every 2 weeks instead of every 1 week was because when I had gotten really disappointed that I put on a little bit of weight, a health group that I'm in on Facebook that I'm pretty active in, I posted about it there and was asking some people, for advice and stuff, and someone mentioned that weighing myself every week isn't necessarily a good indicator of how well I'm doing. If you're doing it every week, it's kind of like how your body fluctuates, so you may have done well, but you just didn't lose the weight for whatever reason. So I'm going to try to do it every other week, because I feel like if I had weighed myself last week, I wouldn't have lost as much as I wanted, so seeing -3 as opposed to maybe even just half a pound last week, because I didn't do as well last week as I did this week. I think that will kind of help me to stay motivated and see that I am making progress, even if I may not necessarily feel like it. So something new that I'm kind of trying to do is I'm going to do every other day for breakfast and lunch, have a meal replacement shake. I might just have my regular dinner, but still, kind of try to keep it healthy. And just do that every other day, not every single day. Because I know having those meal replacement shakes isn't something that's sustainable in the long run. And a lot of people do those, and then when they stop, they put all the weight back on. So my goal with that is to just kind of gradually get my body used to not eating as much. So just every other day having that lower calorie might make it easier for me to kind of not feel as hungry all the time, because my body's a little bit more used to it, and also because I'm bigger, my body will kind of burn off some of these calories on its own anyway. So I think if at least every other day I'm at a really low calorie intake, my body will kind of do its thing, and once I get once I've lost some weight, it won't do that as much, so I'll need to be working out more by then. And I think if that's the case, it'll be easy for me to eat less but still have 3 full meals. So, and I'm not a dietitian or nutritionist or anything, I'm just kind of winging it. So I'm just gonna try it out and see how it works, see if that's something that works for me. But other than that, I don't really have any other plans today. I already took Cooper on his long walk for the day. It's Tuesday, March 19th, and I got crazy hair because I just woke up from a nap. I was exhausted when I got home, so I got up early and went to the doctor, and apparently she can't finish filling out all that stuff till I finally get my shot records in from the health center all the way back home. So got to figure that out. But we got done what we could. So the blood work, the chest x-ray, an EKG, which was the weirdest thing ever. It's a lot of work for 10 seconds of testing. But of course everything came back normal. I wasn't expecting anything not to. I did that at the doctor's office, but I had to do the chest x-ray at the hospital, which was about 5 minutes from the doctor's office. And I got there and waited over an hour just to get an x-ray done that took not even 2 minutes. So that was great, and my phone was almost dead, which, you know, isn't the end of the world, except that I was gonna need it to get directions home, and my car doesn't charge my phone very well. It doesn't do the fast charging, so like if it's dead, it takes forever to turn back on. So I was not one to deal with that, but luckily I got out of there with 6% left. So and then I came home, and me and Cooper went on his long walk. I walked to the mailbox to drop something off, and then past our street down to the next side of the street, because it's one really big loop, and I walked all the way back around the loop and back home with him, and we played football for a while, and then it was time for his lunch. And after that I was just so exhausted, so I lay down and took a nap for a couple hours. I didn't sleep good last night anyway, so I was just extra tired. So now that I'm up, I'm gonna do some laundry and probably clean the kitchen, and then back to work on that good old TEFL, because I didn't work on it yesterday just because I wanted a day off. I'm really kind of nervous about the end of it because I have to create a lesson plan, and I know that they'll probably teach me how to do it, but as of right now it's kind of like stressing me out. But I've made lesson plans before, so I can probably figure it out. Gonna make some pork chops again tonight. The way I do, because people probably think I make pork chops a lot, but the way I do it is every week I try to get chicken or turkey twice, beef once, pork once, and shrimp once. I would do like other kinds of fish because I don't like a lot of fish, but I like salmon. But Tu hates any kind of fish or seafood. He'll just eat shrimp. So there's not quite as many options that I know of for pork, so I just do pork chops because it's easy, and I really like them anyway. But other than that, that's pretty much all I got planned for today, so let's go do that lunch. Today's Wednesday, the 20th of March. I just got home a bit ago. Cooper had a vet appointment to get the last of his puppy vaccines, and we got some dewormer and heartworm stuff for the next few months. So hopefully we won't have to go back to the vet for quite a while. And after we went to the vet, we stopped at the dog park on the way home, and he actually played with some of the dogs there. Normally he's kind of like afraid of them, but it was 2 corgis and they ran around, chased each other. So, you know, I'm proud of him. I'm happy that he wasn't a big chicken this time. But I don't really have any plans today. I have to run to the dollar store just to get some pens for Tu. But other than that, I think I'm gonna run to the store, do some more TEFL, and that's pretty much it. just got back home a little bit ago. I decided to go to Petco, and I took Cooper with me. It was his first trip there, and he did not like the automatic doors. He did not want to come inside. They freaked him out, I think. But once we got inside, it was fine. He was really good. You know, he just kind of ran around and sniffed everything he saw, but he didn't try to take any toys. He didn't try to take any treats. He just kind of sniffed everything and seemed excited. So I did get him a new toy though while we were there, since he was so good. But other than that, it's been a pretty boring day, pretty chill. We went to the dog park when we came back from Petco, but he doesn't like going more than like once a week. If you try to take him 2 days in a row, we weren't even there 5 minutes, and then he was just kind of like, let's go, ready to go, Ken. So we came home and he just ate lunch. I need to get my bangs trimmed. I can't see anything right now. I have to keep putting them to the side like that. I'm gonna go babysit tonight for one of the ladies that's in one of the Facebook groups that I'm in. I'm gonna do it from 3:30 to like 11, so it's basically like a real job. But before that, I'm going to pre-make some meatloaf and put it in a pan and then stick it in the refrigerator, so whenever 2 gets home, he can just throw that in the oven. I think he feels bad because I'm gonna do that for him. Because I think he doesn't like treating me like a housewife, you know, like he feels bad because I'm doing all this stuff for him. But I mean, I haven't started working yet, so I feel like, you know, he's the only one working, he's the only one paying bills, he's the only one buying groceries. It's only fair that, you know, I do the laundry and I cook and stuff. I think that's a pretty even payoff. Once I start working though, yeah, he's gonna have to pitch in a little bit more. But for now, you know, what am I doing during the day? I may as well prepare. There's no one here. It's unnecessary. He always barks at nothing. It's really obnoxious sometimes. But yeah, other than that, probably won't have much more to show you guys today because obviously I'm not gonna film at the house I'm babysitting at because that will be weird. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner. I'm thinking of packing some soup and just having soup for dinner, but we'll see. And yeah, I guess that's it. Today is Friday the 22nd. I'm supposed to be going any minute now. I'm gonna get a call. I have to go babysit again today, but just for a couple hours. And you can probably hear the dishwasher in the background. Sorry about that. But last night babysitting was good. The kids are really good. My only other plan for the day is to finish working on my TOEFL. I want to finish the course by the end of this weekend. But I don't know if I will be able to do that or not. I'm a little bit tired because I got back from babysitting at like 11:30 at night almost, and to wait until I got home so I could keep Cooper out of his way so that he could go through all of his stuff because he had a layout today and he had to make sure he had everything that he needed. So we didn't go to bed till almost 2 in the morning, but I still had to get up at 7:30 to feed Cooper and take him out at his regular time and stuff. And I'm also really hungry. Today's one of the every other day that I'm doing the meal replacement shake day thing, and it's hard not to eat. I was also really hungry all day yesterday, even though yesterday was a regular eat day. But you know, I am still eating less than usual, and it's hard to get my body to kind of be like, you don't need all that food, because I guess my stomach is so used to eating. Well, I would say when I was in school, because I didn't eat a lot. Like I never had breakfast, and I usually would, if I had lunch, it would be something super quick, and same for dinner. So even though I wasn't really eating a lot, like quantity wise, it was always like fast food from on campus or fast food from somewhere on the way home or between home and work. So, you know, it was easily 3,000 plus calories a day. You know, you could eat way more vegetables and healthy food and only be at, you know, 1,500, but if your lunch was Panda Express with a meal swipe and then Sonic on the way home, you know, that's sure you just ate like a bowl of rice and some chicken and then a burger and fries, as opposed to like, you know, 3 cups of vegetables and some chicken breast or whatever. It's, you know, like triple the calories, I guess. So that's kind of the amount I've been used to really eating for as long as I can remember, probably around 3,000 calories or more a day. So getting it down to just 2,000 or less a day wasn't so hard, but I'm trying to keep it at least on every other day below 1,500. So I already put everything in my calorie tracker today, and it's gonna be like 1306, I think, for the day. 13 something for the day. So not a lot, and I'm not used to that. So but yeah, other than that, I'm just gonna probably go babysit soon.